What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I actually did not notice this whatsoever because you guys know me. When it comes to playing a Call of Duty game, I just dabble in the content that's given to me. I paid $70+ for this title, so I want to play what's offered. I'm not really too into, putting too much else into the experience unless the game is really either that worth it or it's free to play and they deserve a little bit of extra money. But, I still have the morals that if you cough up that much cash for a game, there should be plenty of in-game content to go ahead and grind for. So I didn't really bother looking in the store for this item. And I do want to mention as well that Sledgehammer has been doing a good job for players just like me, with the constant events, constant camos to go ahead and unlock, constant aftermarket parts. The Season 2 Reloaded might be a little lackluster, but Sledgehammer has put together a formula that is probably the best formula we've seen in a long time. We just need someone to actually execute and really run with it for Call of Duty and, just jam-pack us with content. And I feel like some people would be happy, minus the skill-based matchmaking. But back to the main point of this story here. I didn't really notice too much in the store because I don't dabble in the store until one of my homies actually came up and said, yo, you have to check this out. And I went ahead and did so. And let me tell you guys something. Activision, we always think that it can't get worse. And you guys know what I say on this channel. You have to remove that from your brain because, yes, indeed, it can literally always get worse when it comes to Activision. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, before we go ahead and dive deep, if you are interested in more content just like this, don't forget, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. We post daily here at 8 in the morning Eastern time. And of course, if you are interested in any of my live streams or if you need a squad and you want to hop into some of my games, you can find me live streaming over on Kick. That stream usually goes live around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time, and you can find a link to that channel down in the description of this video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to Modern Warfare 3, you guys already know that Activision has been seriously pushing the boundaries when it comes to their price tags on these skins within their store. We've been seeing it slowly increase from, like 15 to 20 to 25 to 30, even a leaked out $35 bundle that had to be reduced later on because the feedback was put out into the store. Activision is constantly, when I say constantly, they are constantly trying to test the boundaries. And everybody told me that no, it can't get worse. It can't get worse. And I told you guys straight up, they're just going to take it back to the drawing board and try to figure out how to make consumers willing and open to purchase a bundle for that ridiculous of a price tag. Nobody believed me. Everybody thought I was crazy. They said, no, it can't get worse than this. $35. We complained. We fought against it. They're done. They're done. No. People are buying these bundles constantly. They see potential within the people buying these bundles constantly. So they're not going to stop. They're just going to figure out a different way to go ahead and approach this. And guess what? They went ahead and did so. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you notice in this image right here? I'll give you guys a little bit of time to go ahead and, look at the details. But obviously, you guys know that Dune has multiple bundles out within their store, in the Modern Warfare 3 store. But they also have a bonus skin. But in order to get this bonus skin, it's not like it's a challenge within the game or anything of that sort. No. No. You can only imagine or wish for something as beautiful as that to happen. No. In order to get the bonus skin, you have to purchase 2 different Doom bundles, basically the collection of Doom bundles within Modern Warfare 3. And each bundle is priced at $25, basically. 24, but you know dang well that you can't, specifically buy that much. You're going to be ending up spending, a bunch of money. So this bonus skin is priced at $50. $50 for this skin. And yes, of course, you're getting all of the other skins in these bundles. You're getting 2 different operators, and you get all the weapon skins and all the blah, 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 blah. But realistically, straight up, when it comes to this bonus skin, it is $50. Without spending $50 in the store, you will never be able to get this bonus skin here. It's not possible. So if you see people running around with the skin, it's just a huge price tag on them. You know dang well that they coughed up a bunch of money within the Modern Warfare 3 store. They didn't get a singular bundle. They didn't portion out a bundle. No, they went ahead and coughed up $50 within the store to go ahead and acquire this. Like I said, guys, Activision was not letting off the gas pedal when it came to the pricing of these bundles. They might have let off a little bit, they slowed down a bit, but they weren't going to slam on the brakes. You know what I'm saying here? They're prepping themselves for their next pull, and this right here is their next pull. They're going ahead and they're going to try to finesse people. Psychology, it's very simple. You know what I'm saying? It's why it's so easy for Activision to pull things off like this against their consumers, because it's just simply how the human mind works. You think Activision doesn't pay top dollar for a bunch of doctors to be able to understand, human psychology and to know how to price things and manage things within their game to get the best benefit, the most money out of your pocket? You're crazy if you think that they don't do anything of this sort. So, yes, they were not letting off the gas. They were prepping themselves for the next version, and the next version is right here, purchasing multiple different bundles in order to acquire a special deluxe skin. And guess what the worst part about this situation is? Seriously, go ahead and guess. Leave it down in the comment section. What is the worst possible part of this situation? People are going to buy it. People are going to fall into this. They're going to see, oh, it's Dune. I enjoy Dune. I like the movie Dune. Maybe even watch Dune 2. And, you said, screw it. I get a bonus skin for purchasing pretty much everything within this game that's a part of Dune. And that is exactly what they want to happen. Like I said, they went back to the drawing board to try to figure out how to get a lot of money out of people's pockets, how to upcharge their bundles. They figured out to combine a couple of, bundles together that might be a part of the same series, and you'll get a bonus skin, meaning that if you cough up more money in their store, then they'll finally, throw you a little bone. And that's what they're re-implementing into the store to try to up the prices, to slowly get back on track, to gain the community's trust so they can go worse and worse and worse. What's up next? Like I said, are we going to see $100 bundles? And then, a bonus skin for purchasing $100 worth of bundles within their store? Are they going to keep releasing Dune skins, and soon it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 bundles, and they're going to have another special skin that if you purchase all 8 bundles, you'll get another bonus skin? How far are they going to push the boundaries here? But like I said, what is going to be the main problem? People won't recognize this. They will see it as a deal, a steal, right? This is a discount. You're going to get something else for purchasing a bunch of other bundles, and I already wanted to purchase these Doom bundles. Now I'm going to get a bonus skin on top of it. But that's exactly what they want you to think. Like, seriously, think to yourselves, are there any other games out there that will give me a better deal? More of a bang for my buck. Are there any other games? And then when you think about it, look back over to COD and compare. Seriously, your mind will be blown, and it just shocks me every single day that goes by to see that Call of Duty can pull in the numbers that they do off of microtransactions when there's so many other games with way better deals. Not saying every game has better deals, but a lot of them do have better steals. Helldivers 2, for example. The majority of the currency is within the game. You can find it by just simply looting around to go ahead and progress the battle pass. That is a huge game changer. Of course, you can get the premium battle pass if you really want to, and you can support them. But for $40 to purchase into the game, they're making sure that you are getting what you deserve out of the title, Whereas in Call of Duty, you pay $70 to $100, and they want you to pay an extra $50 and another $50 on top of that, and another $50 on top of that. It just doesn't make any logical sense. Other games out there will give you a whole lineup of skins for like $15, whereas Call of Duty, you have to buy 2 bundles that give you a couple of skins worth $25 each just to get a bonus skin. Like, please let that sink in and tell me how that makes any sense. But of course, go down in the comment section. If you think this is worth it, explain to me why you think it's worth it. I could see where, you could potentially see where there's some, I guess, reason to purchase into this, but to me, it just seems exactly what it is. They went back to the drawing board. They sketch up another way to go ahead and, introduce higher, paid skins into the store, and they wanted to find a way to get that introduced without having the community fight back. $35 bundle didn't work whatsoever, so they went back. They found this way, and they're going to go ahead and push with this probably, because I guarantee this will get no fight back. The second the $35 bundle was dropped, everybody complained about it. This has been in the game for a few days now. Nobody's discussed it. Nobody is even batting an eye to the fact that they're charging $50 for the singular skin here. Like I said, it works. They know what they're doing, and the fact that people think that they were going to completely ignore, raising prices after the backlash they got from their previous bundle, insanity. I told you guys day one they're going to go back and try to figure out a different way, and here we are with the results of it. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified on more content just like this. And last but not least, if you are interested in any live streams, I do that over on Kick pretty much daily besides Sundays. You can find a link to that channel down in the description of this video. But as always, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.